Hi, welcome back to AutoReview. My name is Patrick and this one is a 2015 Audi RS4 4.2 FSI Avant S tronic and quattro. Very long name, but basically what is it? It's one of the most powerful Audis that you can get, which allows you to take your family, your grocery, your dog and whatever you want to take along the trip. So this one, as you can see, comes in Java green. This is how this color is called. Very beautiful color, very poppy, very shiny. 20-inch V-spoke titanium look wheels, which really fit well to the car, and with a few gimmicks that I'll explain while we're driving. But I want to show you actually what's under this carbon fiber hood, which is one of the options. So let me pop the hood and then I show you the engine that is responsible for all the power. Okay, let's pop open this carbon fiber hood, and what we see underneath is the naturally aspirated 4.2 liter V8 producing 450 horsepower at 8,250 RPM. That's at rev limiter. Torque 430 Newton meters between 4,000 to 6,000 RPM, and that actually tells that this is a naturally aspirated engine, because turbo engines today have usually the power way lower in the RPM range. 0 to 100 in 4.7 seconds, top speed limited to 280 kilometers an hour. Usually the gentleman's agreement between BMW, Mercedes and Audi in Germany says that at 250 should be enough. However, with that option here, it was raised from 250 to 280 kilometers an hour. So beautiful engine, and let me show you the interior, the boot, and then the most important part, the driving. However, from today onwards, there's going to be a little bit change in the... that was an M5, I think. So today will be a little bit different. You can now click here, which will bring you directly to the driving part. So if you don't want to see the interior and all these things, and you just want to hear about the driving, where I still mention the highlights of the car, you can click here, and below you'll find the minute for the people who watch it in the mobile phones or tablets that do not have the option to click on the link. So just click there now and it will get you right away into the driving part. So let's continue. So the RS4 Avant from inside. First of all, very beautifully designed, and my favorite, real carbon fiber on the dashboard as well as on the doors and on the center console. Then this is fine nappa leather in something silver called, forgot the name. Beautiful, beautiful leather. As you can see, it's a one-piece seat with the RS4 not stitching but kind of engraving, I would say. Then steering wheel, thicker steering wheel with a flat bottom, RS4 logo inside. Then the instruments very clear, RS logo inside as well. Navigation screen which has 3D available. Very nice, very colorful, very bright as well. Then we have the 7-speed S-tronic. A lot of buttons, start, stop, auto hold function for the electronic parking brake, 2 cup holders, a little bit of space to put some stuff, as well as a 12-volt power socket. Then in the doors we can fit smaller bottles, half a liter, and a little bit more space to put stuff. Then glove compartment is pretty big, I have to say. I mean, look at this, it's really, really big. I like that fire extinguisher here, and the rest I will show you when we drive. But first we have the back seats. Back seats. So seat in front is adjusted to me, 184. Obviously 184 in the back seat as well, and I have enough of space. I can sit straight. Or like this, if I put it up like that. So it's really sufficient space. I have some space in the doors where I can put drinks, because there's no cup holder in the middle. We have AC vents, and we can tell the flow. However, there's no display, it's just a blue and red, so I guess you can adjust the temperature a little bit. 12-volt socket. Then here we have the first aid kit, and here we have 2 cup holders. This one, obviously, you can, once you close it, you can open this one as well to get into the back, or fold it up, and then you have space for 3 in the back. However, here you have to be really small to fit. 2 reading lights, a little hook. This is some space to put additional net that you can divide the loading area from the front seats, and that's pretty much it. And as well the sunroof that I'll show you when we drive. So let me show you the boot and then we can finally drive. Okay, so RS4 Avant from the back. We have the RS4 logo. We have the dual exhaust, which is enormous. I can put my hand in it and I still have space. Audi logo, small wiper. Very, very discreet, I would say, spoiler on top with a third brake light, and just red and white taillights. Then if you open it, it has a power gate, so it opens by itself. The height is sufficient, so I'm 184, I'm just fitting under it. Here's the close button as well, and then we have the cover that covers basically the luggage. And if you do like this, it just slides up to the top. And then you have a few hooks, net on side, a 12-volt power socket, and quite a lot of space. You see all my equipment is in there, with a little protection of that one. Loading height is not too high as well, so I think it's pretty good. So now let's put that one back, put that button, and then hit the road. And before we're going to step on it, which is obviously what you want to see, let me explain you first something. This car obviously is very powerful, and on a little ride that I have done yesterday, it was quite long, to Abu Dhabi and back, I was able to discover that the drive modes do actually a big difference. So the drive select, this is what it's called. You have a button here, and if you put it in comfort and in drive and automatic, it's pretty quiet, it's very comfortable. Like for example, here's a little bit bumpy on the one side of the road, so but it's kind of smoothes it out when driving. However, if you put it in dynamic, it shifts out right away into sports shifting, and it opens the valve tronic exhaust. The steering becomes more responsive, it revs higher, obviously you can hear it, and it gets louder, which is something really, really cool. So listen to that. And that was 8,250 RPM. As I mentioned, this is a high revving, naturally aspirated V8. It doesn't have the torque from the bottom, it has a torque at the end of the RPM range. So it's a lot of fun to drive, I can tell you that. Okay, so what do you think about the car? First of all, it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. I really, really like this color. As I mentioned, Java green. And that is so addicting. I'm honestly, the fuel consumption that I had is not that you're gonna have on a daily basis, because you just enjoy this car so much. And now listen, it's so much fun. It just reminds me I have to put the GoPro on so I can hear it from outside. Okay, well, back to it. Obviously, build quality, it's beautiful. Leather seat, this is fine Napa leather, as I mentioned. Carbon fiber, real carbon fiber. We go this way. And steering wheel is nice and grippy. I like it that it's flat on the bottom. And it's, look at this. I mean, you see, it's instant change of direction when you drive this car. So it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go left. Okay, driver assist systems, what do we have? Airbags, ABS, I don't even mention, ESP as well. We have the blind spot assistant, which is in the silver, matte silver, or like brushed silver aluminum mirrors. We have a little blinker for people to be reminded that it's blinking in addition to that. So it's inside there. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, the only thing else that we have is reversing camera with the lines that turn, which is very, very helpful because the car is a little bit longer and it's quite wide. The mirrors are actually kind of small, so you don't really see where the car ends. So that helps a lot. Then we have memory seats, two things, so for him and her, or for you and your son, electric seats with lumbar support. However, we have no massage function, we have no heating or cooling. Then here, as I mentioned, we have the entertainment system, audio multimedia. The screen is a little bit small because the car setup is a little bit older. So the car setup is a little bit old, so you don't have all the drive assist system. For example, we tested the Audi TT, the new 2015 model, and that one has automatic parking, amazing function. But there is a lot of Audi driver assist systems that are available, which are not part of this car. But I don't care, because this is not what this car is about. This car is about having fun while having a family, or most of the time. As I mentioned, it allows you to take 4 adults comfortably, my size adult comfortably, and a little child in the back. It has ISOFIX on this seat and the back seats. I'm stuck in this stupid road. Okay. Seats are very comfortable, one piece, so you cannot increase the headrest. However, as you can see, it's okay for me. I guess if you're a little bit taller, it might be a little bit limited. Then we have this beautiful panoramic roof where that camera is attached, which opens obviously this part here and lets a bit more light in as well. And you have a big boot, yeah, so you have a lot of space. We have a 7-speed S-tronic with pedal shifts, which are nice aluminum on top, and then it's kind of riffled plastic at the back, so you kind of have better grip attached to the steering wheel. We had that in the past, right? The discussion: what is better, attached to the steering wheel, attached to the center column? Not quite sure. It doesn't really matter, because when you race with a car like this, you're supposed to have the gear in place before you hit the corner. So like here, now I'm in third. Shift down, and we go. And we're at high speed limit. That's how fast it goes. 4.7 seconds, huh? Top speed 280. Amazing car, beautifully designed. I really love this design. Thank you, Range Rover, for nearly hitting my trunk. I appreciate that. What else? These mirrors get dark in the night, and now listen again. I'm gonna be quiet. Now I'm in sport, right? In dynamic mode with sport suspension. Comfort. Much smoother, it's quieter, the revs go down. So fuel consumption is around 15-ish. The way I was driving, I guess you can get it down to 12-ish, 13-ish. Little compartment here. I mean, overall, it's an awesome car. Honestly, I don't know how can you not like this car? In my opinion, it looks amazing. So. Thank you very much, Audi Middle East, for giving me this car. Unfortunately, I have to give it back. Why? I could long-term test it, maybe for like a year, and send it over to the Swiss mountains or the German Autobahn, and I could show you how the 280 feel and sound like. That's it, guys. Check the Facebook for the pictures. Subscribe. Can't even show there because the car is finished. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Oh, sorry. Price. Starting price 290,000 dirham. This one is 327,000 as it comes here, with a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber interior parts, and a little gimmicks here and there. So I think it's a good price. Cheers. See you next time.